Hey guys, welcome to the M&F Cigars. I'm Fergie.
I am Mikey.
And today we're going to be smoking the Camacho, Connecticut.
So the Camacho, Connecticut, I can't remember if Fergie's had it before.
I have. It's been a while.
But I just had it not too long ago. I want to say about a week and a half, maybe 2 weeks ago. And it's not bad. I enjoy Connecticut's. However, I am kind of partial to Connecticut's, so that's just my personal opinion. But Fergie, you want to get in on what the notes of this cigar supposedly are?
Alright, so our notes are supposed to be some sweet spice, leather, cedar, some woodsy undertones, and some hits of citrus. And we have a makeup on the cigar of an Ecuador, Connecticut wrapper with a Honduran binder with a Dominican and Honduran filler. And it's supposed to be a mellow medium profile, which should be consistent with other Connecticut's.
Yeah, definitely probably the citrus aftertaste. I can tell is probably going to be a very strong note. That usually is the case with Connecticut's, especially usually with the binders that are Connecticut's. Like remember the what is it, Perdomo champagne?
Yep.
A very strong citrus aftertaste in that cigar, and only the binder is or no.
Only the wrapper is a Connecticut.
My bad. Only the wrapper is a Connecticut, so very strong. So I guess cutting light and get to
so
it.
You're looking about $10.60 per cigar. This is a 6x50 Toro, and on JR Cigars and Cigars International right now, you're looking about $8.80. It's not terribly priced.
No, these Camachos seem to have a pretty good price on them. Let's see if this perfect cut's gonna do it for me. I got good draw. Good draw. Let's see how the light goes. I kind of want to try to get a match light on, but these matches from Wild Bills are hit or miss.
Yeah, they tend to be. No wonder they gave me 5 packs that one day.
Right. Come on. You got it.
That's why I gave you more fuel.
Why does it do this, man?
It's because it's not a Zippo.
I'm about to cry. There we go. Alright. Let's see if I can get the... Let's go clone, can I? I think I can. I can! One match.
I'm impressed. I'm proud of you. They grow up so fast.
You know how hard that is with one match.
I'm aware.
Strong. Right off the bat. Spiciness. However...
Yeah, sweet spice is definitely on the forefront.
However, that's pretty consistent with Connecticut's, at least in my experience. They tend to have a harsher light. But... right off the bat, let's see if I can get that citrus.
So I got the sweet spice, and now I'm getting maybe some woodsy tones.
That citrus, right in the aftertaste. I love that taste. I love these Connecticut's. I love how they kind of kick your taste buds a little bit right when you start off.
Yep, I can get a smidge of that in the back.
Yeah. I don't really have anything else to add. I'm hoping this is going to be a good stick. Do you know if the profile is supposed to change throughout or if it's supposed to stay consistent?
It should stay moderately consistent.
Okay.
So we will smoke down the first third, get in the second, and get back to you guys.
Sounds good. What's going on, guys? So we are done with the first third, and not too bad so far. Pretty consistent. I mean, it's got your typical Connecticut taste. Probably a little bit harsher than most Maduro darker cigars, but it's got that strong...
Harsher than most what?
Maduros?
Maduro. What?
The Connecticut is harsher than most Maduros.
Alright, hey, whatever you say, buddy.
Okay, whatever. I guess we'll restart then. I mean...
That doesn't make...
How is that...
How is a Connecticut harsher than a Maduro?
Well, I mean, the citrus taste, how it's more sour.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Well, let's reset, I guess.
You took me back. You threw me back.
I guess I'll change what I say then.
No, you're good. You can. All right.
You said before that you don't like Connecticut's because they're more sour and harsher.
I don't like them. They have a shitty taste to them.
Okay. Fuck it. Clap, motherfucker. Not like that.
Make that ass clap, baby.
What's up, guys? We are back after smoking the first third. And have to do a double take because Genius over here has to correct me. Mr. I don't like Connecticut's. But it's staying pretty consistent so far. It's got your typical Connecticut. It's got the citrus, very strong citrus taste. A little bit of woodsy, a little bit of woody tastes. I'm not really getting too many, I'm not getting any cream. I'm not really getting any spice so far. I'm going to try to get a retro in. Let us know what you think, Fergie.
I mean the woody and citrus taste. Just not a fan of Connecticut for some beyond reason. Unless it's a Hampton Court. Then, whew.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's good. It's your typical Camacho as well. It is smooth. It's got a nice draw to it. It's not really harsh by any means. So, I don't really have anything to add. This cigar is pretty simple. I mean, it's your typical Connecticut.
It's a good summer smoke if you like Connecticut's. Yeah,
I'm into Connecticut's. Fergie, not so much. But, I think it's pretty good. Not as good as maybe the, Perdomo Champagne.
Or the Macanundo Hampton Court.
Or that. But I don't really have anything else to add for the first third. What about you?
I'm good. So we'll see you guys on our way to the third.
Yep.
Alright guys, we have smoked down the second third. And Mikey, what are your thoughts?
I mean, nothing has really changed at all. Still got that citrus note. I would say a little bit of the woody note has gone away. I'm not really tasting any of the oak or anything like that. I'm not really tasting any of the spice. Like I said before, it's kind of your typical Connecticut. I mean, if you're into that, good. If not, then probably not the cigar for you. But
mainly citrus, woodsy undertones. Not my cup of tea.
Yeah. No, this is actually kind of perfect for the review process because I like Connecticut, so to me, this is a good cigar. It's not great, but it's a good cigar. I could see it being like an everyday smoke for me. Doesn't like Connecticut's, so for him, not very good. Yeah. If this stays consistent, I'm happy with it. We'll see if it'll stay consistent into the last third. And
if it stays consistent, I'll be content.
Yeah.
That's all I got. So.
I don't have anything else to add until we get to the next part. So.
Yeah, we'll see you guys in the third. All right, welcome back. Third, and I'm going to let Michael take the majority of this.
So, what I've noticed about a lot of Connecticut cigars, and this one's no different, is the last third really you get the strong citrus. It's borderline bitter citrus. I wouldn't say that it's gone stale. Ooh, sorry. But the citrus is very, very strong in the last third. I enjoy that a little bit. However, I'm probably not going to smoke this one down to the nub. It's not the best Connecticut. It's not a Perdomo Champagne by any means. Or really, it's not even the
Hampton Court
Connecticut by any means. It's okay. I think it's a middle of the road Connecticut. What do you think, Fergie?
I gotta stop smoking it. It got way too citrusy, way too bitter tasting, sour. It's not an enjoyable final smoke. And the sad part is, to me, my palate picked up on it more, to where it was mainly citrus most of the way through.
Yeah.
So this is a Connecticut I might not smoke. I'm still going to be fair in my ratings, of course. But take Michael's side of it more and take mine with a grain of salt.
All right, well, let's get in the ratings. Like we said before, it's out of 30. First 10 is going to be what we thought about the taste. The second is going to be construction, what we thought about that. And the third is just going to be the experience, how many times you had to relight, stuff like that. I'll start off. So taste, as far as Connecticut's go, I'll be fair and give it like a 7. So I don't even want to know what yours is going to be. I'm going to give it a 7 because I am a Connecticut smoker. I like Connecticut's. If you don't like Connecticut's, this is going to probably be like a 4 or a 5 for you because it's just like it's Connecticut. It's just a straight up Connecticut. So what about you?
4.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it was consistent. That's why I didn't give it worse, but
it was consistent. I got to give it that.
Too powerful citrus.
Yeah.
At least for my taste buds. I prefer my Maduros, my more medium to fuller bodied cigars.
You prefer the chocolatey, the dark chocolate,
chocolatey,
the cocoa,
nutty, little leather, spice.
The cocoa.
Yep.
What do you? So what? A 7 and a 4. What do you think about
the construction?
The
construction's an 8. I mean, I had a solid burn for what I did smoke. I didn't relight. There's a little soft on the head of the cigar, and other than that, I mean, it's got decent construction on it.
Right. You know, I'll agree with that. Part of me wants to kind of change our rating system to just 20 instead of 30.
All right, we're doing it out of 20, so I'm giving it a 12 out of 20.
All right, yeah, let's do that. Fuck it. We'll switch it up. We're still revising this review because the experience is almost the exact same as the construction. Yeah. So I'll give it an 8. So I gave it, what, 15?
I give it a 12.
A 15 out of 20, which does not mean it's bad by any means, especially if you're a Connecticut smoker. If you like Connecticut, get the cigar. You're not going to break the bank. I think it'll be a pleasant smoke for you. It's nothing too complex. It's just your simple, you know, citrus, a little bit of a woody, maybe a little cream.
And if you don't like Connecticut, don't do it.
Yeah, if you don't like Connecticut, don't get it. But I'll give it a 15 out of 20.
Yeah.
You get a 12 out of 20. So yeah, I would definitely advise picking this up if you're someone who enjoys Connecticut's or you want to try Connecticut for the first time. You haven't had one because it's what, $10?
Yeah, it's $10.
Yeah, about $10. So can't really beat it. At least you won't be buying a $40 Connecticut Davidoff.
Oh, yeah.
And, you know, finding out you hate a $40 steak.
But the Davidoff ones are actually good.
It's a Davidoff.
Yeah, fair enough.
I don't really have much to add.
Make sure you guys like, subscribe, hit that bell notification, follow the Instagram, leave a comment on the video. Let us know if there was there's a cigar you want us to try. We have one more Camacho to taste test. And after that, it's up for debate on what our next one will be.
Yep. If you guys want us, so...
Anything but Davidoff.
Not yet, at least. We might have to stockpile those up and wait. So, the only 2 Camachos we haven't had yet are the Broadleaf...
And the
Corojo. So, if you guys prefer one over the other, we'll try that. If not, then... And we don't see it by then, we'll just take a guess and go with whichever one we think.
Yeah, so we'll see you guys in the next episode, and smoke on.
Smoke on.